So the Angels have been pretty busy so far, adding pieces, depth pieces. They've already acquired Juan Soler from the Atlanta Braves, and they just made a second trade. They're acquiring Scott Kingery from the Philadelphia Phillies, another infielder. So to add to the depth pieces that they have. And again, they also claimed a player off of waivers from the Oakland A's, another infielder, first baseman, named Ryan Noda. This is all from MLBTradeRumors.com, by the way. So it's going to be a lot of activity heading to Monday, where free agency officially begins. Unrestricted free agency begins on Monday. So expect more trades, expect more options to be exercised, not exercised, and so on. And I'm going to do a running list of the stuff, so I'll keep you updated on all of it. So just make sure you're subscribed to the channel. That way you don't miss any of it, especially if you want to be kept up to loop on everything this offseason. It's going to be a pretty busy offseason. We're 5 weeks away from the winter meetings, and there's a lot of news coming out. There's going to be a lot of Yankees news, so Yankee fans, stay tuned. There's going to be a lot of stuff. There's a lot of hot chatter right now going on, so blame game this, blame game that. Still the same baloney going back and forth, but the relevant news will come out. The important news will come out, and I'll make sure that you have it no matter what. So, but the Angels, another trade. Scott Kingery from the Phillies in exchange for cash considerations. So, adding depth pieces. Question here is, will they trade Mike Trout? Will they try to trade Mike Trout? Even though Mike Trout probably has a no-trade clause, he could probably veto it and trade. It sounds as if they tried to trade him to the Philadelphia Phillies, he might not veto that one. He might be okay because he's a Morristown boy. He's a local boy from New Jersey. So, but the question is he going to stay healthy for the remaining part of his contract? He's had some knee last surgeries too, so we might have to transfer him to DH at some point. In all honesty, keep him off the field, which would probably keep him healthier. So generally, he's been patrolling the outfield and center field, so which would limit the amount of teams he could be traded to. But there's a DH on all 30 teams. Excuse me, and if Mike Trout stays healthy, there's really not many better players, particularly offensively, if he stays healthy. So, but I want to keep you updated on this trade too. And they expect the Angels to be busier. They're going to be, they've got a way to climb up. They've got to surpass the Rangers to go after. And the Rangers just hired a new hitting coach today, actually. And I have that from MLBTradeRumors.com too. Let me get that to you right now. The Rangers of Texas have hired Justin Veal. Veal or Vielli as their hitting coach. He was a co-hitting coach from the San Francisco Giants, so he does have some experience. So they're adding a new offensive hitting coach over there. So expect the Rangers to make some moves too. And I expect the AL West to be relatively busy. I don't think it's going to be as busy as the AL Central. I think the Central is going to be relatively busy, particularly in Tigers land, particularly in Guardians land, particularly in Royals land too. So I think it's going to be a lot of activity this offseason. So, and I've got a lot more content coming. I'm going to go over the top trade candidates. I have my MLB free agent predictions coming. I've got a couple guests coming on. So I guess coming on Joey from the Shift. Supposed to be on with me tomorrow night. We're going to go over. We're going to basically break down the Yankees offseason. I've got another guest coming midweek, and I've got Ryan from Fireside Yankees joining me next Saturday. And we're going to go over the Juan Soto saga, right? I'm sure we'll have a lot more news heading into the Juan Soto saga, but what if he stays? What if he goes? There's going to be a lot of cool stuff to talk about. So stay tuned, gang, and I'll keep you updated on everything. Thank you so much for your support. As always, it's greatly appreciated. Have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you next time.